Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss basal cell carcinoma BCC. We can also say it as rodent ulcer. We will explain 2 to 3 things: the introduction, causes, types and treatment. First of all, introduction to basal cell carcinoma. You have to remember it affects elderly people and it is more common in men as compared to women. Most common malignancy of eyelids, accounting 90% of all cases of carcinomas. Most common site is lower lid and medial canthus. Remember, it is always grows slowly, locally invasive and non-metastasizing tumor. I have already told you that location is medial canthus, more prone to invade the orbit. I have told you more common men as compared to women. It is more common fair skin people, blendy and red hair people, grey blue eyes people. The cause is sun exposure, chemical exposure. These are the causes. More common is 50 to 80 and rare less than 40 years of age. What is this? This is the introduction. I want to tell you point wise. You have to remember more common in women as compared to men, fair skin, cause sun exposure, chemical exposure, more common after the age of 50, rare before the age of 40, more common in elderly people, most common malignancy of eyelid, counting 90% of the cases, most common site is lower eyelid and medial canthus. These are the basic points of introduction. Now we are going towards the types. There are 3 types of basal cell carcinoma. First one is nodular, second one is nodulo-ulcerative, third one is sclerosing. Which are the types? 3 types: nodular, nodulo-ulcerative, sclerosing. We are going to discuss first type. It is the most common type. First of all, it is most common type. It is firm, shiny, indurated nodule, blood vessels on the surface. It bleeds because of blood vessel on surface. 3 points: most common type, firm, shiny, indurated nodule, blood vessels on surface. Nodulo-ulcerative. In later stage, nodular lesion develops central ulceration. Their ulcer will develop in the center of the nodule in the later stages, not initial stages. In the later stages, there will be ulcer in the center of lesion. Rolled edges with dilated blood vessels over the lateral margins. At the margin of the lesion, there will be dilated blood vessels. If these are the margins, there will be dilated blood vessels at the margin of the lesion. Now we are going to third type, sclerosing. Appear as flat, indurated and bleak. Due to infiltration occurring laterally beneath the epidermis. In the third type, beneath the epidermis there will be infiltration. It is impossible delineate the margins of the tumor. Less common, more aggressive. Here it is very easy to delineate the margins of the tumors, but it is impossible to delineate the margins of the tumor. I have told you about the types of the basal cell carcinoma. Now I am going to tell you about the treatment of basal cell carcinoma. There are 5 treatment options of basal cell carcinoma. First one is surgical excision, second one is cryotherapy, third one is radiation therapy, fourth one laser macrosurgery, fifth one is chemotherapy. What are the options? Surgical excision, cryotherapy, radiation therapy, laser macrosurgery and chemotherapy. 5 treatment options. First one is surgical excision. Excision with the help of frozen section, and we will excise this tumor, and the best method for the excision of this tumor is frozen section control method. It is the best method. Always we remember, we will excise the 4 millimeter of normal skin around the tumor so that we can remove the tumor completely. We will excise this tumor surgically. The method we will use in this surgery, frozen section control method, and we will excise 4 millimeter of the normal skin so that we can remove the complete tumor. Second one is cryotherapy. It is the acceptable method of treatment for tumor of less than 10 millimeter. If the size of tumor is less than 10 millimeter, if less than 10 millimeter, then this cryotherapy treatment is acceptable for the treatment of basal cell carcinoma. Otherwise it is not acceptable. Third type is radiation therapy. It is useful small nodule. It is useful for small nodule ulcerative lesions where patient is unsuitable with surgery or cryotherapy, or patient refuses the surgery. We will do this option of treatment when patient refuses the surgery or patient is unsuitable with this type of cryotherapy or surgery. Always remember, this is small nodule ulcerative lesion. Fourth option of treatment is laser macrosurgery. Here we will use carbon dioxide laser as a knife to excise the tumor. Carbon dioxide laser is used to act as a knife to excise the tumor. It is a new method for well circumscribed lesion. You can see the here carbon dioxide is used to act as a knife for the removal of the excision of tumor. It is a new method for the treatment of lesions. The last is chemotherapy. It is used in recurrent invasive basal cell carcinoma of medial canthus or orbit. I have already told you about this. The location is medial canthus and orbit. Now in this treatment it is telling you that we will apply the chemotherapy, in which case it is used in the recurrent invasive basal cell carcinoma of medial canthus and orbit. If basal cell carcinoma is developing in the first time, we cannot apply this treatment. If basal cell carcinoma is developing again and again, it's recurrent, then this is the treatment option for lesions of medial canthus and orbit. I think I have explained basal cell carcinoma. It's not a difficult method. It is a difficult disease. It is an easy disease. I think you can understand every point. If you can't understand, then if you have any question, you can ask from me. And at the end, I am requesting to all of you that please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share my channel. Thank you so much.